Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel. We are back to watch episode 2 of Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power. I loved the first episode. I thought it was really good. Very epic and grand in scale. Very beautiful and expensive looking. So far, I am enjoying all of the characters that have been introduced. I think my least favorite characters would be maybe the Harfoots. Right now, I'm not as interested in their storyline. Up until the end of the episode, that is, when that comet crashed down to Earth and Nori happened upon the man that was in the middle of it, and we don't know necessarily who that person is. I've seen some people say, could be Sauron, could be a blue wizard. I don't know anything about blue wizards, but they're apparently a thing, and people think that he could be one of those people. Either way, we're probably going to find out. We also have to catch up with Galadriel, who just bailed on her homies as they're going to the Undying Lands. She was like, I'm going to jump off this boat, and I'm going to follow the path of revenge. So we are hopefully going to see more of her. I know there's some point where she gets attacked by a sea monster or something. From the trailers, but other than that, I don't know anything. So I'm very excited to jump into this next episode. Before we do that, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me, helps my videos get seen more. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That is linked in the description below. That would mean the world to me. But otherwise, let's jump into episode 2 of The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power. Ooh. We're getting a legit title sequence. Grains of Sand. Main title theme by Howard Shore. It's like a black serpent working its way through. Dang. Is Galadriel an Olympic swimmer? How's she gonna get home? I guess the elves are just super athletes. And she's just gonna be swimming. Hello, sir. Are you a good person or a bad person?
Nori!
Oi!
Poppy!
Poppy! Poppy, there's a man in the middle.
You shouldn't be.
Oh.
Oh!
Cue Andy from Parks and Rec. I fell into the pit. Hello, sir. Why are you so tall? You got a funky looking face there, brother. He's super not dead. What the piss? Why? Why? Why did you do that? You freaky man.
This isn't some adventure, Nori. What's that supposed to mean? I didn't go looking for this. But you're not turning away. Because I can't.
'Cause adventure's incredible.
Isn't a man, or an elf, or some baby eagle with a broken wing. That was one time. He's something else.
Oi, ease up there, Tontar.
will be our fault. If the fog lasts a little too long, we'll get
rolls
stuck in the
down
rush.
the hill.
Go, quick!
Oh no!
You care about it? Oh no, the wheelbarrow! It's not mine!
Bro, you're not quick enough to catch him. He showed her things when they touched
Anywhere and
hands.
he landed here. It's like there's a reason this happened. Like I was supposed to find him. Me.
Ooh, that's a clean transition right there. Oi, who burned down this town? Is it a clown?
This was no ground shift.
Oh.
Someone dug this passage.
Something. You don't know what's down there.
That is the reason I'm Masako.
He's gonna fight. Hey, kiss first. Smooch on the lips. What? Just a quick peck. Okay, alright, well. We wanted a smooch, brother. A region, realm of the Elven Smiths. Oi, that's Celebrimbor's hammer. Feanor's hammer, sorry.
It has turned my heart, my lord. The heart of many an elf.
But I aspire to do far more than that.
Well, safe to say you're gonna craft some
To go
fairly
beyond the petty
significant
works of jewel
rings.
craft and devise something of real power.
What is it you hope to craft?
One ring to rule them all? Just kidding. He does not craft that one.
A tower.
One that can host a forge more powerful than any ever built. I need it completed by spring.
My lord, that would require
A workforce greater than any other.
Slave labor, baby. Let's go. Steal some locals.
Have you considered seeking partners outside the confines of our own race?
The
Far
dwarves.
outside.
Like the dwarves underground. Khazad-dûm. Realm of the dwarves. Ooh, there's a goddamn painting. Hot god diggity dang.
I admire all who can see into the mystery of things, who can divine from the plainness of what is, the beauty of what could be.
Is that why he eventually interacts with Sauron? Sauron tricks him.
What do you want?
It is Elrond of Lindon, accompanied by Celebrimbor, Lord of Eregion.
Eregion.
We seek an audience with Prince Durin.
No.
No. Just says no. Ah.
I invoke the right of Sigyn Tarag.
What is the right?
Trial by combat. Just kidding. I don't know what that means.
Elmendea.
Elmendea, indeed. God dang, son. This is looking way nicer than the last time we saw this place. Ooh. Such epic music, too. I see the dwarves went to the Star Wars school of not having handrails. Doom! Oh, that was sick. That was sick.
The elf, Elrond, has invoked the right of Sigyn Tarag.
What does that mean?
The dwarven test of endurance.
Oh, okay. Cool. Dwarven endurance.
Should the elf forfeit, he will be banished from all dwarven lands. Forever!
Forever? Brava.
Begin!
Hey, one rock down, baby. All right. He looks like he's a wizard.
Hello?
Oi. Ease up there. Ease up there, Tontar.
I helped you last night! Remember me, don't you?
My brother in Christ. You need to chill. Quit your screaming. You know English. Spanish, maybe. Yeah, eat this snail. Gross. That's disgusting. Straight to jail. Prison time immediately for her. That's the nastiest thing I've ever seen. Yes, correct. That's the correct way to eat it. It's
Is it some sort of nut?
Something.
It's not straight.
Mana. Oh! Oh my God, his ankle just snapped, brother.
I don't understand.
Mana.
I'm trying to help you, but
He's being clear as day.
It's a Harfoot!
He's being clear as day, Nori. Come on. Mana nur.
Wouldn't put the weight of a leaf on that leg, much less pull a cart.
Mind your own fire, Malva.
Yeah, Malva, mind your own goddamn business. Oh, man. Meanwhile, Galadriel is swimming across the entire sea. She's ready to throw down. Oh, no, that's a raft. You're fine.
Cruelty will not be our deliverance.
Don't let her on.
Sucks to suck, everybody else. She's getting on.
I was separated from my ship.
Attacked?
Nah, she jumped.
Until we can see the sails. Corsairs prowl these waters. Do you want to be skinned alive?
Nah, Galadriel can take him.
That's no Corsair ship.
That's our ship.
Oh, that's a monster. Would being still make a difference? Oi, bitch! What? Who you think you is? What does she see? What do your elf eyes see? She's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Oh, straight murdered. They just got absolutely murked. Oh, God. Seems indeed you are.
What are you called?
Jeff?
I'm Halbrand.
Halbrand.
What's our head?
Towards land? Yeah. Breaking rocks. Look at him just stare him down.
The dog may bark at the moon.
What does that
You
mean?
cannot bring it down. Take your leave.
Oh, he's essentially saying this task was impossible.
You want something?
I journeyed here to see my friend whom I've greatly missed.
Missed? You missed my wedding. The birth of my children, 2 of them.
Oh no.
20 years may be the
Was
blink
he
of an eye
invited
now.
to the wedding?
But I've lived an entire life in that time. A life you missed.
Yikes. Yeah, he's your friend, and you weren't there.
Congratulations on your wife, your children.
In your dope-ass city.
And I would like very much to apologize to your family as well.
Fine.
One apology to Disa and you're off. No reminiscing about the past and absolutely no staying for dinner.
Okay, so all of that's gonna happen. Got it, got it.
No, this cannot be Elrond, can it?
I fear so, fair lady.
He talks about you all the time.
You're staying for dinner.
He's leaving.
He's staying.
He's leaving.
He's staying.
Mom makes the rules.
His king sent him here to take what's ours.
Yeah, he brought you a dope-ass project.
Asked for nothing but your ear.
Yeah, that's how it started.
He's like, you want to build this sick-ass tower?
Seedling of our great tree, Linden. Very symbol of our people's strength and vitality.
Oh, okay. That's not good if it dies.
Where there is love, it is never truly dark. How could it not grow in a home like yours?
What a way with words. What a way with words, Elrond.
Do you blame us for your being stranded here?
The way I see it, it wasn't elves that chased me from my homeland. It was orcs.
She's like, where the frick did you hear that name?
Look, elf, you didn't cause my suffering. You can't fix it.
You guys gonna
No matter how
kiss?
strong your will, or your pride.
Kiss.
I've pursued this foe since before the first sunrise bloodied the sky. It would take longer than your lifetime, even to speak the names of those they've taken from me.
Hoo, hoo, hoo.
A little honesty.
Galadriel, what are you doing with that rope?
I've got my own plans, elf.
Not anymore. When a independent baddie like Galadriel tells you to do stuff, you do it.
Bloody mice.
My brother in Christ, what are you doing? Oh. Is that thing digging a tunnel? Oh yeah, remember first episode that guy's like, I haven't slept in 3 damn days. Mice keep digging. He's like, obviously not mice, it's the orcs. Digging tunnels and shiz. What the f is that? Okay, that's like a deep fear of mine, is getting caught. Oh, You ever see those stories of people that go like cave diving or spelunking or whatever, and then they just get like the passageway is too small and they get stuck there and die? Oh, this is the shot from the trailer where he gets snagged from behind. It's gonna grab him. Ugh. Hey yo, shawty, go check on your son. He's fighting demons with a magic sword. What if her son's dead? Just second episode, kid gets murked. Dang, that's mighty inconvenient or convenient that this tunnel opens up right in the house of the one person who's like, this is a thing we need to worry about. Oh, this is another shot from the trailer. Goral, this... Why would you hide? Why wouldn't you just go out the door? What were you thinking? Okay, this is spooky. Oh, just stares at the door. Girl, it knows you in there. Quit opening the door, you stupid! Are you trying to die? Oh, you god dang. Oh! Child! Oh my god. Yeah, take this red powder. Kid, go grab your super secret magic demon sword. Oh. Bro, how is that thing still going? Okay. This kid's getting jacked up, dude. Just getting absolutely murked. Oh, dang, she decapitated it.
Here who want to live. We make for the Elven Tower at first light.
Yeah, you dumb bitch. Try and tell her she doesn't know what she's talking about. She'll bring you the head of this thing.
Find yourselves to me! Come on!
Oh no. She's missing. Galadriel! Oh snap, she's straight sinking. That's probably not good. But he will save her. What a king. Yeah, use her revenge dagger to help her. Stranger, have you downloaded Duolingo yet? We're gonna need you to pick up the local dialect ASAP. This dude's so weird. Who are you, man? Are you Gandalf? Are you a different wizard? Are you Sauron? Are you Sauron, but you've lost your memory of being evil? And so for now, you're just a goofy old dude until you get unlocked memories, and then you're gonna terrorize the world. The stars. My brother in Christ. What is wrong with you?
Elrond is a friend. I trust him.
There can be no trust between hammer and rock.
One must break.
Must surely break.
What did you find? Is it the Arkenstone from the Hobbit movie? Boy, you can't just tease. You gotta tell me. Oh no, don't let your blood touch it. If you see your blood traveling down your body towards his sword, don't let it touch it. My brother in Christ, that's probably a bad sign. Who is this kid gonna become? What ways is evil going to use this young boy? Oh, they made it to land, I'm guessing, or another boat? Hello. Oh, come on, people. You can't just do me like that, bro. Okay, another solid episode. We are getting more build up, I think. I think these first two episodes were definitely meant to be like set up for the rest of the season. I don't know how many episodes total are going to be in the season, but I think these two first episodes laid a solid groundwork for what's to come. A couple of the bigger things from this episode that happened was Galadriel is picked up by I forgot the dude's name. What's the dude's name? Hello, friend. What's boat raft boy? Who are you? Oh, Halbrand. Galadriel and Halbrand, they escaped this like worm thing, the big creature that was in the Sundering Seas, and it just murks everybody else that was on that boat. And they slowly come to trust each other a little bit when she's like, bro, I'm trying to kill all these orcs and kill the great evil that spawned them. And he is like, hey, orcs drove me from my homeland. So there's like a connection there between the two of them. And they're slightly bonded now, saving each other's lives and shiz. And now they are at some boat at the end. We don't know whose boat necessarily it is, but I'm guessing it's one of the Numenorian boats or something like that. I know Numenor is going to play a big role in this series, so I assume that's who that is. We also had Elrond reuniting with his friend Prince Durin of the Dwarven Kingdom, because he wants to show him plans for this giant tower that can become a sick forge. But he has missed 20 years of Durin's life. And that makes sense that Durin would be upset. Like, elves, they live super long lives, so 20 years probably doesn't seem like that long of a time to not be in touch with your friend. But to the friend that doesn't live as long, that's a heck of a long time, man. He's had 2 kids, he's gotten married, he's crafted this tree with love and care. Like, he's being a good steward of that, and he is angry that you have not kept in touch. I liked the banter and the bond that they have. Like, you can tell one of them is angry at the other, but he still cares deeply about him and is trying not to be vulnerable. He's trying to be hard towards him, but he can't, because he obviously talks about him all the time to his wife, because his wife is like, yeah, dinner, baby, let's go. But they have some secret, the dwarves. They found something, and the king does not want Elrond to know about it, and they're suspicious that that's the reason he's here. And they opened like a box, and there's something shiny was in that box. It could be the Arkenstone, right? Because that's a thing that was in the Hobbit movies. The Arkenstone, that was like a big deal. Thorin cared a lot about the Arkenstone. If I remember, I thought doesn't the Arkenstone like drive the dwarves mad with like greed and paranoia and stuff? So is this going to be like the downfall of their kingdom? Is they found the Arkenstone, and then they're going to eventually find like the Balrog and stuff. So that'll be curious to see how that goes. And then we have the Harfoots, Nori, trying to communicate with this mute crazy guy. He's like carving constellations in rocks and speaking of fireflies and making them into constellations, but he doesn't speak English, so he's just screaming all the time. And they're like, what the frick is going on with this man? Teaching him to eat snails and stuff, but he eats the whole thing. Yeah, we got no idea who this man is. He could be a wizard, either a good wizard or a bad wizard. You know, it could be the trope of like he is just a genuine dude that doesn't know how to speak English yet. Or it could be the trope of like, you're supposed to think this is like some innocuous person, right? Where and it's like their memory is lost, and they're going about things as like an old man who's just kind and you know, doesn't speak English currently, and then something happens and their memory comes back and turns out they're evil. It's like Doctor Who when they find the Master and he's playing the role of like a rinky-dink scientist until he figures out his true memories, and then he's evil again. That could be a trope, and it could be Sauron and he has his memory wiped for whatever reason. Or he could just be a weird old man or a wizard of some kind. We're not sure, but he's trying to find certain constellations. Presumably when he gets to that location, he will do some magic. I don't know. What's her name? Bronwyn and her kid, they're, she first comes back from that little town that got disappeared, while her elf boyfriend Arondir goes to investigate. He gets taken by those things that they fought later. In the meantime, she gets her whole town to leave because she's like, bro, they're gonna take our town. And they're like, no, they're not, it's fine. And then she comes back and she's like, ho, look at this head, I cut this thing's head off. Like, you really gonna doubt me again? Like, step up, son, I'm in charge now. But her her son was getting absolutely thrown about their house. This kid was, he was holding his own a little bit, but he was getting straight bodied by this thing. And it cut him a decent bit. And then when he picked up that demon sword, the sword of some Morgul blade, the blood touched it and it like reformed, like it was a broken blade. Now it's like reformed itself to like a full blade, or at least on its way to being a repaired blade. Probably not good that he is like gonna have that thing. It will probably have some negative influence on him. Maybe oh, maybe they're gonna connect that storyline with Nori's storyline, and like that blade gets reformed, right? It's a demon blade, and then the wizard man that can't speak English is gonna touch that sword, and it's gonna flow all of its memories back into him, and that he is Sauron. That would be crazy. Yeah, again, this show continues to be visually god tier stunning. It's so freaking cool. So many different moments are like straight up paintings. And I really dig the vibe. This episode felt slightly more whimsical in certain areas, with the dwarves especially, where it feels a little more like the Hobbit movies or like the Tolkien movies, where you have these kind of lighthearted moments. And I'm still digging it. The first episode was definitely a lot grander and a lot more epic in scale. But this one was also tons of fun. Again, these first 2 episodes are mainly like setup, I think, for the main story chunks that are going to be coming in the coming weeks. But let me know what you guys thought of this episode down in the comments below. I would love to hear all your thoughts on the first episode, the second episode, both of them combined. What do you think's coming next? What do you think is up with this old wizard dude? If he is a wizard, I don't know. Who is Gladriel on a boat with now? You know, let me hear all your thoughts, and what do you think's coming next? If you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me, helps my channel out a ton. If you are new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That would mean the world as well. But otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.